Hello and welcome, happy Friday, yo, big hype. Just before we even start, like, come on, it's Friday, yo guys. Yes. Let's start with the hype horn, obviously, duh. Oh boy, what a great day for a stream. It's a Friday. Actually, oh snap, I think I forgot to shut my door down. So, here is the Stang. There it is. I shall just shut the door down. So I don't, like, if I shout in hype, I don't concern everybody else in the house. So I'll be back in 10 seconds. Yes, we are back. Okay, the studio is secured and the perimeter is secure. We can do some building. Yeah, big hype's the chat. A lot of you joining today, thank you. 14 people watching already, we just begun. Saturday for me, yeah, it's a Friday evening for me in California, so glad to be together with you guys in this fine evening. Just gonna adjust my microphone, there we go. I think we're good. Aaron, Cody, members are joining. Raven was here waiting. We have Rick Star Wars Boy, Ethan, Luke VJ, Wyatt Green, see you later. All of you awesome guys. Aaron, Paulo Bautista, everybody's a regular at this point. You guys are coming back. Thank you for really joining most of my streams, if not all of them. That's really awesome and great. I'm grateful to see that, very much so. Coffee in Hand Productions, Strange Hermit Crab, Nathan Briggs also doesn't miss a stream pretty much. Thank you guys. Members joining, big hypes, big hypes. What we have is 2 bags left actually, bag number 5 and 6. Let me just update everybody on the speed. This is the Stang. After 4 bags, we have bag number 5 on the table. I'm gonna get into this one. I think it's only one bag per number, and number 6, I think it's 2 bags to finish off the build. So it shouldn't be too long today. We got it mostly figured out. The doors are not secured, so I'm not really don't want to move them because they're still like a bit shaky. But yeah, we got most of the chassis. We're gonna assemble the front. It's a great set, of course. Waited for way too long to get this one for myself, but yes. Yes. Let's do it. Shall we? Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Perhaps. Good to see you guys. How is Friday? How are things? I had a pretty good day. Pretty productive actually. A bit late, but finished my taxes today. The deadline is like extended, so it's not a big of a deal. But I was slacking on that. We had a bit more complex tax situation this year because of all the new things in my life, but it's done, so I'm super happy about that. Taxes in the US are no joke. They're kind of crazy. What else? Oh, Lego sent me this guy. Remember? My cable wanted to kill me. Why is the chat not moving? Am I missing something? No, everybody's just like asleep. Okay, fine. Lego. Thank you. They sent it because this guy was missing from their initial LAN copy box, and they sent me just one. No sorry notes though, but we got this guy, so I have a complete collection now. That's a small big win if you in my book. Yeah. So that's a little thing. What else? Good day overall. I mean, pretty good day. Pretty good day. Good beginning of the weekend, I would say. Pretty solid. That's the Coyote, not the Roadrunner. I have 6 Roadrunners thanks to Lego, but no Coyotes. So this guy was flying all the way from Denmark. Just one minifigure, can you imagine? We are lurking, just lurking and waiting for what's gonna happen. You are waiting for me to fail or something. Right? Kind of. I'm just checking my audio levels. I think we're good. If at any point the music is too loud or anything, guys, let me know. Let me know. Right on. What is that for? I think there's like a rubber inside. We'll see. Okay. The Stang cannot wait. Just got the corner garage. I assessed the passenger train in the mail today. Nice. Vladimir, welcome. Glad I'm finally able to catch one of your streams. Love this set. Yeah, long time no see, dude. Thank you so much for coming over. Okay, I think we're gonna work on the engine actually this time. So let's go. Shall we? Freaking begin. Happy Friday, my bricks and me. Big hype, yes. Friday is like, basically it's Friday. It's like Friday. Yes. It's so cool. Friday today, yes. I'm happy for the weekend. I don't know, I think it's gonna be a good weekend. I think it's gonna be awesome. I don't have any big plans or anything. I'm just gonna enjoy the vibe, I guess. The week was good. First week back at the office and I enjoyed it, so I was more concerned it's gonna go bad. But actually, it was a nice week, good productive week, I would say. I'm happy with how things are going. I was afraid of transitioning back to normal, sort of, but it actually went smoothly. So far, so good, I would say. And I'm not scared for the next week anymore, so the anxiety is kind of gone. This is good. It was a pretty good day. So yeah, I did my taxes, which is great. Actually, a lot of kind of heavy burden out of my chest, like off my chest. Like taxes were just difficult this year because I had like other income and we bought a house and you had to like report all that, and it's kind of crazy. And it was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make so many mistakes, but no, it was okay. Oh, and the company that's gonna be doing our garden like finally kind of responded saying like, hey, we can think about scheduling the work for your garden, and that way we're not gonna have that unfinished backyard for too long, which is nice. So that's another win. Everybody's like busy nowadays. Like the pandemic is coming back to to an end sort of in California. Like people are coming back to normal and trying to get things done. If you want to like hire a contractor or something, nobody's available. Like nobody's available. Everybody's just like packed with schedule. So that's a big win, I would say. First time in my life I'm gonna have a backyard. Can you guys imagine? Like my own backyard. It's like, it's not big or anything, but it's like a bucket list item that I'm checking off in a few weeks. So this is great. Sort of like non-LEGO related news in my life, but I'm happy. I'm actually stoked that things are moving forward. Simple things that make you happy, just your own piece of land. You know, a little bit of a backyard, like we're gonna have a nice umbrella and like a bit of a turf in there, things like that. You know, nothing major, but it's our own. That's a big win in my book. A lot of you are working today. Sure, I mean, chill, yeah, hang out, chill. I mean, I'm pretty much in a build mode today. I want to finish this guy. I want to watch some shows. I want to see WandaVision, I think, came out. Sorry, WandaVision. Winter Soldier and the Falcon. Another episode is out, I believe. So gotta finish the stream, gotta watch that, you know. Isis Production, welcome, long time no see. What's up, dude? Just finished recording 1 out of the 3 that I need to film. My back is kind of hurting, just about to post it after some editing. You have the same thing? Like, when I record reviews, I have to like lean forward to the tripod, like to make sure my microphone is catching me. And after like a review, like a recording session, I'm like, oh my, I gotta like, the back hurts. You have the same thing? Yeah, back in Brickvault, I used to just sit in front of the studio. So like, I would have a set in front of me, and we had like this nice stool next to the cameras that was just fitting like next to the tripods, and we would just sit there. So the back wasn't as damaged. after a review recording. Because yeah, it's like the stuff is on the table, you gotta lean forward. I wanna get myself one of those like sit stand desks, so to get this whole setup like actually adjustable, so I can record review while standing. That would be like so much better for my back. Yeah, we're adding those timing belts. It's a timing belt, I think. Hey Marek! Marek Brickman, witaj. Polish? Polish perhaps? I'm not sure. Just welcome you in Polish. Marek is a Polish name, for sure. Brickman Marek. Good vibes. I got some good vibe music for you today. I hope it gives the vibe out. The good one. It is really annoying. I mean, yeah, it's just the back hurts a bit. Just that's all it is. But ever since I got this chair, I actually like my back thanks me every day. I have less pain in the back when I'm editing long sessions because this chair has high support, and it corrects my posture all the time, so I don't slouch too much. And it can be like really good. Like you can lean back. You can do. Can I do this? You can do this. This is great. This is very good. Yeah. Wow, clever shaping here. You can see it in the front. That's kind of cool. Slovak. Okay, almost. Almost. Got it right. Interesting. So you have also the same name as we have in Poland. Marek is a very Polish name. Wait, that's not the one. That's the one. Do the dishes or fold clothes? Standing is hard. Like, you know, it's not standing, it's just when you're leaning forward while standing. It's usually, that's what hurts your back. But there are sit-stand desks for a reason. Like, they actually, you should stand while you work a long time on the computer. You should stand when you can. So it actually helps you to just circulate the blood a bit and, you know, just feel better overall. At work, I have the sit-stand desk with like adjustable height. I think it's like uplift desk, which is like this fancy wooden adjustable desk. So I have my presets and I can do like a 1 hour editing session and like 15 minutes of standing and then sitting and standing. It's really good. I wanted one of those to the studio actually. So I can like, probably I could record reviews while standing, which would be amazing. It was good? Okay. Don't spoil it then, yeah. I hope it's good. Cannot wait to see it. What's the next set on your Lego wanted list you want to purchase soon? Nothing right now that's right now available. I'm waiting for the big ones like the 8080. But I still don't know if I'm gonna buy this honestly, because it's gonna take a lot of space. R2 is kind of up there. But I promised myself not to overspend and I'm not sure how that's gonna work. We'll see. I might not succeed in that endeavor, not to spend too much in the next few months, but who knows? Who knows how it's gonna go? But yeah, R2 is like probably up there, but everything else, those Harry Potters actually are amazing. If you guys, the unveiling was today. A super chat from Joshua. Yo, 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 yo.
Surprise!
Oh, it's awesome!
Awesome!
Yeah. All the things, all the buttons, yes.
Thank you. Never meets never! Yippee!
Yo!
Great info, thanks for the tips. He'll take those into account for long design sessions.
One more. I hit this. Super chat. Super chat. Thank you. Great info. Thanks for the tips. I'll take those into account for long design sessions. Yes, sir. Appreciate the support. I used all the buttons. I ain't got any more. I'm sorry. I ain't got any more buttons on this thing. But I could add always. I could always add buttons. Thank you for the super chat. I think I should do it for every super chat. It's like, a surprise. A welcome one. Yes. Thank you so much, Joshua, for the support. Wow, that's a lot of money. Thank you for the $10. Much appreciated, dude. Good Friday support. Appreciate it. Makes my night, for sure. Appreciate it. It adds up quickly, you guys. Like I was sending those like smaller or bigger super chats, and at the end I'm like, wow, the support this month was amazing, and I can like plan ahead with buying Lego and continuing with my endeavor to make this channel something significant, you know. So thank you very much. Just want to say thanks. Oh man, least I can do is like make it a big hype, you know. Least I could do for you. Thank you. That is no small feat. Like $10 is not. You basically paid for my lunch today. Because I had some takeout today. So what do you guys think about Harry Potter, by the way? So funny enough, because you guys saw my morning video. I recorded that like unveiling by Amazon Spain at night yesterday, and I wake up in the morning like everything is out. It's official now. I was like, okay. I think I'm gonna make another video like maybe tomorrow or something, because all the sets are out. What do you guys think? That Chamber of Secrets, amazing set. Wow. Those buildable Harry Potter minifigs, the large figs. Wow. I mean, wow. That's kind of cool, right? Very eerie and kind of awkward, but cool. I mean, they got the shape right. That Fox Phoenix. Nice. I love the Hedwig. Do you guys see the Hedwig? She's up there. I'm not sure if you see it. But yeah, I think it's a very similar build, but Fox looks better than the Hedwig, honestly. Few other good sets overall. The Hogsmeade set, very good. All the high-res pictures are out, so that's cool. I'm happy. Like, but I mean, I'm happy. My wallet is not happy. Lego just keeps going crazy this year. They look good, they do. So it might be one of the strongest waves. How do you afford so much Lego? I don't eat, you know what? I don't buy a lot. Honestly, like, compared to a lot of people I know, my friends or fans of this channel, they actually buy more. You guys, first of all, like everything that goes towards this channel right now is used for growing and providing content. So you guys help me a lot, but that's still like doesn't cover all the cost. But I work full time. I dedicate a portion of my income to buying Lego that I can afford. Not too much, but you know, I've been working full time for a few years now, and you know, you say you have some savings, you have income here and there. I just budget myself. I just like look how much I can dedicate towards Lego purchases, and I discuss with my wife, and everything is very open, you know, open book. And I just dedicate the portion of my expenses to Lego. After I pay all the bills and, you know, cover everything, and then I buy Lego if I can. Like it's like my fun money. The Mustang is going great, thanks Brickman. So I don't really have a lot of Lego. Like, you know, I can maybe buy like $100 or $200 set per month if I really want to, but I'm trying not to. Like when something comes out, I'm usually can afford it, but you know, I'm not a rich person by any means. I'm just a normal 9-to-5 guy that just plans ahead with the budget, so I don't buy everything I want. My wish list is crazy right now, by the way. I mean, most people in my age, probably with just normal salary job, can afford most Lego they want if they plan well. I don't think Lego is that really expensive if you're making a normal living. But so I think it's not that big of a deal, you know. But I wouldn't buy as much if it wasn't also for the cool factor and your support, guys, allowing me to buy more than I would usually buy. So this is very helpful, actually. And I hope you guys enjoyed the content in return, you know. It's a beneficial thing. You guys are watching and helping me out here, and I can do something with it and make more people happy. So that's my little goal here, you know. That's my approach. I need a 1x. Hold on. Where's the 2x4, 2x2 at? Come on, show yourself. We got the jumpers. We got the jumpers. Oh, there it is. Found it. Symbiotic relationship. Kind of, yes. It's kind of like with everything on YouTube. Like if you are deciding to support a creator, you know, because I get ad revenue, which is not a lot, but it helps. Super chats are amazing, so that's also something. You guys choose to like to support me that way, and it really adds up over time. So normally it would be very hard for me to keep it going. But thanks to you, it's becoming easier and easier, hopefully in the long run. So thank you, really, thank you. I love the Chamber of Secrets set. It looks like a much better update of the 2002 original. Yes, it is. I don't like Harry Potter at all, but they're kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I think, yeah, they're better if you're a fan, of course. For a fan of the lore, I think this wave is very, very strong. I can call myself a fan, obviously. I like Harry Potter quite a bit. The Mustang is almost as big as the London bus. I'm not sure. I don't remember how they compare. I heard on Eurobricks a while ago that Lego sued this YouTuber called Thomas Pang. Apparently, is that true? I do not know. First time I hear of that. Strange Hermit Crab. What did he do to get sued by Lego? Like leaking stuff or doing like what's do you know the reason? I first time I hear of this. The new Harry Potter set looks spectacular. My personal cup of tea, but it's a strong wave. Yes. I mean, I don't blame people who are not into Harry Potter. They will probably just skip that along. But for me, like, I think it's a very strong wave. It is. Lego is basically what I buy when everything else is covered, not even a handful of sets a month. Yes. So I just like, you know, I think an AFOL like me or you guys have a different thinking. Like, I have an extra incentive because I run this YouTube channel, and I know that for me, buying a Lego set does not end on just opening and building the set and putting it on the shelf. For me, I'm buying into the experience, because I know when I buy a set, I'm gonna share that with you. We're gonna do a live stream or something. We're gonna do a video about it. And it's a whole like ecosystem I'm building around myself. So buying a Lego set it means much more to me than to an average AFOL. It's not only a piece of collectible thing that I really like in my life, but also a tool, a way to connect with you guys and do a live stream and things like that. So I look at those expenses in a different way. Like for me, like $100 Lego set, even though it is expensive, it doesn't hurt as much because I know that there's so much more to it than just building it and putting it on the shelf. Like that, I'm gonna have some good time with you guys. Because you guys know I strive to stream pretty much most sets or every set I ever buy right now. And it just feels nice because I'm like, oh, I'm buying this set, it's gonna be so cool. It's like the first thing I see when I walk out the Lego store is like, it's gonna be so cool to stream that one and talk to you about it and see it together. And it's gonna, every time I have this feeling now, like when I buy something, it's gonna be so nice to hang out with people and build together. Like I have this privilege, this opportunity to have an audience and to be able to share that with you. So it's a much different understanding than that I used to have about Lego, you know, before I was even on YouTube or anything. It's funny because I came out from my dark ages, and basically YouTube became a thing very quickly after I came out of the dark ages, because I think I worked in the Lego store for maybe like 3 months before I met Jack. So my period of being an AFOL that comes back from the dark ages and just enjoys the Lego in his own way was very brief, and then it just became a YouTube thing very quickly. So my whole Lego career after I came from my dark ages revolves around YouTube in some way. So it's very like Lego at this point. I'm predetermined that a Lego purchase means something YouTube, and I love YouTube equally as Lego. So it is very cool feeling to buy a Lego set every time for those specific reasons. On top of having a really cool set in your collection, right? So it's like my thinking shifted over time as the more I do this, my thinking of buying Lego shifts, and the cost is not as hurtful as it used to be, you know. So it's kind of like I wish you guys had this feeling like in your life when Lego becomes more than just a collectible toy, you know. For me, it kind of becomes this added value in my life, thanks to YouTube, honestly. And I hope it stays that way, because I do enjoy it like immensely. Cool factor feeling, exactly. If I didn't like making videos or being on YouTube or talking to people that way through the camera, I would enjoy Lego less. I truly believe that. It's so funny to say, but it's true. But yeah, I do say that sometimes it's really nice to build a Lego set alone, right? Like off camera. Everybody needs that, like myself included. Sometimes I need my me time with a Lego set, of course. But in 80% of cases, I prefer building together with people, you know. Okay, this way. There's a sticker. Caution, fan. That's the radiator, right? Yes. So the engine, by the way, is very detailed in this car, obviously. It's a V8 unit. Superb set. Arman, welcome, by the way. Let me welcome some people in the chat, because I was doing a TED Talk again. It starts off with one good set that you want, you start saving money, so you save enough and buy the set you have always wanted, but you see another set and you end up buying 5 sets. Yeah. Ethan, I'm not sure which part of, like, at what point in your life you are, but like once you start, you know, earning a living and being able to afford the good things in your life that you enjoy just out of being fun for you, like Lego, for example, like you're gonna feel like different, because it's a nice feeling to, like, you know, I work hard. My normal job doesn't involve Lego at all, so I take that, you know, it's a job to make a living, to support my family on top of that. And you know, like, what's money for if it's not for, well, you gotta support yourself first, but secondly, why do you need money if you can't enjoy your life through money as well, right? So if I can afford a Lego set, I will buy it. If I can't afford, I'm gonna wait and save a bit more and afford it next time, right? Like, I'm not, you know, rich or anything. I don't make enough to like just go to the Lego store and buy a Millennium Falcon for $800. Like, I have to plan ahead that purchase like everybody else. But it's a good feeling to have that, like, I can go on a double VIP points weekend and you know, and pick something I wanted or I like, and it's not too expensive. So it's just this feeling you have as an adult when like you make the money and you can treat yourself if so, right? So it's a nice feeling to have. And that's like coming from somebody who used to be like that, you know, teenager or early college kid with no money at all and like wanting tons of things but never being able to afford them. I know how that feels. And like, life goes on, and you gotta work towards some goals in your life, and you know, things become easier over time. Definitely. The experience of building a Lego set is the main reason. Yeah, but yeah, I do enjoy the experience, like, don't get me wrong, it's just like, there's the experience, and for me it's an added value because I get to share that with you. You know, it's like, only people who are doing content on Lego or doing videos will understand that feeling. And many of you in the chat are making some sort of content about what you love about Lego and stuff like that. So it's the more I do it, it's just like my thinking changes, and for the better. It's just like I'm more eager to own Lego than I used to be. Canned chicken soup for lunch. Sometimes I do like a simple canned chicken soup. Why not? Okay. Far too many people consider a Lego as a kid's toy, when I actually think parents must secretly envy their child's Lego present, but don't want to admit that it's a kid's toy. And it's good that it's changing, you know? Thankfully, Lego is acknowledging adults, and by the year, by the month, the perception of Lego is changing, which is great. And I work my fair share in Lego store to see that change in real time, in real life. Of course, like I have people on Discord or people in the comments in the chat saying like, hey, I have this friend who laughs at me because I like Lego and I'm in my 20s and I like Lego and somebody's laughing at me for that. And I always say like, you know what? Ignore them. They're judgmental. First of all, they're judgmental. Like there is no space, there is no place in your life for judgmental people. And people enjoy different things on different basis. And somebody can like Lego, somebody can like collecting stamps, whatever it is. Never judge anyone but by what they like, or what they like to wear, what they like to play with, what they like to collect or have fun in their spare time. Like, don't be judgmental. So I think it's shifting. Like, more people are accepting Lego as a very cool activity and very cool hobby. And you know, the haters will be always there. But in the end, it's people who enjoy their lives and have something to look forward to are the winners, actually. If Lego is that thing that you are looking forward to and Lego is the thing that makes you happy, dude, like, go for it. Nobody will make this happiness for you. It's all you. And don't care about people who think otherwise. Let them be you and let them be them, right? Kind of thing. And people message me like, hey, what should I do with this friend that laughs at me for liking Lego? I'm like, well, ignore them, first of all, and maybe show them how cool Lego is. You know? Maybe convert them and buy them a set or something. Evening, Mike. Brickhams, Dan, welcome. John, stop, welcome. Just finished watching part 2. Thank you for watching after the fact. Andrew Larson, welcome. I'm back. I have now seen the new Harry Potter sets and I can share my opinion. Even though I'm not a fan of the franchise, my favorite ones are the bathroom set, the Chamber of Secrets, the Quidditch match. Nice. Yo, very nice. Very good choice. I mean, all of them are great. That's for sure. You give such inspirational wisdom on streams, Mike. You're amazing. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I should make like a TED Talk mode, don't you guys think? Like Junk has a build mode when he's focusing on build. I like sharing my crippled wisdom because I don't think it's a wisdom. It's just my observation of life around me. People around me especially. I like observing people. I'm not judgmental at all, but I like observing people and figuring out, coming to conclusions, or that does sound judgmental, isn't it? Anyway, no, like what I'm saying is through my experience, like, you know, the main goal of everybody's life is basically not allowing hate in or ignoring the hate. Honestly, like what usually makes you unhappy is the hate around you. So if you can find a way to diminish that hate around you, or to ignore it, or to change it for the better, you know, that usually works in my life, I guess. So I like to share that observation sometimes. But yeah, TED Talk mode, like we should have like some inspirational corporate music. Maybe I should write a book or something. No, really, like I think the streams are great to sharing my, because we cover a lot of cool topics on those streams. Like sometimes like things just come up just like that, like what Lego means to you, right? And I think that that's what I want people to see through my channel, that Lego can be a mean, by the way, that's the front. really cool. It's a pony print. There you go. Lego can be something more than just a toy in your life. It can be like, everybody knows it's a stress reliever. It can be like a great connection tool for people. You know, I made friends through Lego, obviously. Like I think people don't realize. And also my mission is to like to change that understanding that Lego is a toy. I think that's my kind of like a secret goal with the cool factor, like to show like this guy with kids and family and a mortgage and you know, bunch of things that are normal adults usually take seriously, and I do. But on top of that, the kid part in myself has this in their lives. And I would be a much more sore, a much more pessimistic and stress-driven person if it wasn't for Lego. And that's what I want to show with this channel. Like, if people come and see my stuff, maybe they are in different paths in their lives, maybe they have some struggles to go through. I want to show them, hey, you know what? This is really cool to help you out. This is something that can actually help you out. And if I can manage to convince a person or two with that thinking, saying that, hey, Lego is actually a pretty cool thing to have in life, and maybe you should try it and see where you go with that, right? If I can do it for one person, that's a win in my book, you know. I think that is kind of like what I'm trying to achieve here. Kind of. Even though I don't say that out loud, I do want for people to just be happier with their lives and have something to look forward to. Because I hear a lot of people saying, oh, like there's nothing that makes me happy. Like, have you tried Lego perhaps? You know, have you tried Lego? Hold on, am I doing this right? No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. This is... Okay, because this is upside down. Gotcha. Okay, so this goes here. And then... okay. We do... Wait, why is this... Hey, little wedge, where you at? Come on. Show yourself. It's kinda weird. Wait, did I mess up? No. Okay, this is correct. This is this side. It's good. Everything's good. Oh, I see it. I think I see it. Okay, I think it's this one. There we go. Brixine, welcome. Wow, Spot the Magic Ninja, welcome. Trying to catch the new names in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming over on a Friday night stream. Hope you guys enjoying yourselves, chilling, having fun, getting ready for your weekend. That's the whole vibe, I hope. I hope that's the whole vibe of this stream. Just getting ready for the good weekend, you know. Let's have a good weekend, shall we? Let's have a strong weekend. Productive one. But in a good way, not stressful, you know. Productive but not stressful, am I right? Yeah, hope you are well, Brixine. Welcome to the chat. Let's see. When people tell me that I have a childish hobby, I just ignore them because they don't understand the enjoyment I get from Lego. And you can go a step further. Tell them how cool it is. I know they may not listen. I know. Yeah, that's the struggle, but at least tell them. Or show them your collection up front, you know? You can change a lot of minds that way. It's like with Teslas, you know? In the Tesla community, there's a lot of misconception about Tesla, and there's a lot of hate towards that company because people think those are bad cars, too expensive, inefficient, just bad. Everybody's like, Tesla will fail, right? But I'm in the Tesla community for a while now, and the cool thing about it is that the best thing that convinces people for the fact that Tesla is actually a very decent, cool, and affordable compared to many others' car, if you think about it deeper, is butts in the seats. There is like this saying, butts in the seats. So you take a guy that's skeptical about Tesla and you get them for a test drive, like real quick. Or you give them your own Tesla for like an hour and let them come back and tell you what they think. And in 90% of cases, it's like, wow. So that's what you guys are talking about all this time. Yes, butts in the seats. And I would like paraphrase it, Lego in hand. If somebody says like, Lego sucks, have you tried building a set perhaps? Have you tried one of those new adult sets for yourself? Have you tried it? How can you tell my hobby sucks if you never tried it, right? Same thing. So if people say Tesla is a crappy company and makes crappy cars, like if people say Lego sucks and it's boring and it's for kids, have they ever tried it? You know, that's the same mechanism, like psychological mechanism. And on top of that, like Lego is, you know, can be therapeutic, can be really cool for your well-being overall. Can get you away from, I don't know, wasting time on your phone all the time or things like that, you know. There's a lot to it that Lego can do for you. That's good. Mike, have you seen the leaked Marvel Shang-Chi sets? I think we've seen only one that leaked somewhere, but I did not see the other ones yet. That's the engine marking, engine 390 performance. The 390, I think, is the cubic power of the engine, like size. Yeah, so before ignoring friends who tell you that Lego is childish, like let them like build a set and see for themselves how different Lego is from a child toy, how far it is from a typical child toy. You know, it's very far in my opinion. A lot of sets, yes, of course, are for children. That's a big target market for Lego, but Lego can be enjoyed by anyone, as long as it's not like just fully Duplo, you know? I used to binge YouTube for way too long, now it's much better. I wish instead of being addicted to YouTube, I was extremely interested in rocket science or something productive. Same for me, dude. Like, I was into gaming. I was addicted to gaming. I was, like, even if I was at school or in college, I would play every night until 3 a.m. No matter the weekday or weekend. I have the period in my life when I was gaming like crazy. I wasn't even into any like online things. Like, I wasn't into World of Warcraft. My friend was, and he got really addicted to it, and I pulled him out of it, actually. Like, that was like college years. But I was very much addicted to gaming. I was antisocial, locking myself down playing like League of Legends or Counter-Strike for hours every night for many years, actually. And you know, like, well, then, you know, life changed around as I became annoyed by it and started to like going out more and things like that. And I met my wife and, you know, made a family and all this stuff. And now it's like I do game occasionally because it's still with me. I do enjoy gaming, but I'm glad that it didn't consume me to the fullest, that I was able to turn my life around and do something productive for that matter, and, you know, try to learn things and stuff like that. And what led me here is like probably a few decisions in my life when I said like, okay, I'm spending way too much time on unproductive stuff, right? So definitely, if you are noticing that something in your life is consuming you too much, just try to cut it away, like, no matter how hard it feels. You know, for me, for example, I was over-consuming social media over the last year because of the lockdowns and everything, and my wife noticed that and saying like, hey, you spent a lot of time on your phone. You spent a lot of time on your phone. And even moments when I was able to have time and work even on something that would lead me somewhere, like the cool factor, like I want to grow this channel, I would spend time on my phone and like binge social media, for example, without doing anything else productive. And my wife, you know, mentioned that to me. I was like, you know what? You're right. What I did, I deleted all the apps of social media from my phone, or I blocked them for a month, just first for a month, and I was monitoring how I feel by not binging my phone, for example. And it helped, you know, and ever since, like the social media apps came back to my phone just because I use them for the cool factor, like Twitter and Instagram, whatever. But I do have app limits right now, for example. So if I spend too much time just looking at that stupid screen or doing things, I have a focus mode kicking on after like maximum like an hour daily or something. And for me, I'm a happier person overall, and I think it works really, really well for you in the long term. Because I feel more creative, I feel like less stressed about things because I don't read all that doom scrolling from social media and all that stuff. I use it when I have to share things, but other than that, I really don't use it anymore as much. So it's a good thing, I guess. And you know, because I noticed it was like just quite unproductive to have in your life, this kind of thing. What am I doing? Because I'm missing a piece again. Did I use it somewhere? It's a 1x2 in gray. Did I see it anywhere? Nope. We got the modified ones. Oh boy, 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 boy. Okay, missing piece alert. Did it drop somewhere? Just checking the bag. No, it's not here. Nope. Probably have an extra somewhere, but still. We need a 1x2 on this side. We have this thing. Yo, where you at? Where you at, you piece of Lego? So I have the modified ones. I got those. I probably misplaced it somewhere. Did I misplace it somewhere? Oh wait. I think I might have. Hold on. Yeah, I used one too many on this side. Found it. For some reason I used one here. Interesting. Okay. Now we can just... Come on. What is blocking me? Okay. All right. I think I got it. There we go. Okay. We got the piece. I just put it by accident in another location. We good chat. We good chat. Oh my god, so much. Have you tried Duplo though? My kids have Duplo, so yes, I did try. Pretty much anyone can find something to like about Lego. Exactly, Lego has such a vast and versatile offering right now that anybody can find anything. You can be the biggest Lego septic and you can find a set that you probably like. I bet. I took some sets along to show at a school fundraiser the other day. The parents were more enthusiastic than the kids. There you go. Good engagement with the community for sure. Hey, Red Ridge Redemption, see you up there. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat for a sec. Welcome, welcome. Trying to catch up with all you guys. Nothing childish about Lego. Lego is really for the most intelligent and creative individuals. It is lost for those who don't have the mental capacity. That's a good point, actually. I think you have to have a certain level of like sensitivity or joyfulness to enjoy Lego in a way that a lot of people do enjoy. Like very like bitter people, actually, I think Lego can help them, but it's gonna be much harder to convince them to like Lego. You have to be some sort of like a kid inside to enjoy Lego, and there's a lot of like just bitter people out there. So Lego can change things around for them in their lives. Either like just like pessimistic or just like overall bitter to be around with, I think Lego can be a great tool to maybe change things around, you know? I think. That's for sure. Oh yeah, you can still use Duplo for big builds to save money. Parts of the Brick Vault big display mocks, like the Yavin, and I think some parts of the city, like Mountain we had, the internal structure was built by Duplo. Because it was cheaper to get a bunch of Duplo for like a giant structure than regular Lego. That's for sure. That was, yeah, like if you want to build something really big, Duplo is your way to go. Actually, it works. UCS Duplo sets. Hey, I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm buying that that Duplo design collection, you know, like Brickset posted on April 1st. This is great. I'm buying this. Don't you guys think? It's amazing. It's like UCS Duplo. Yeah, I'm buying it. First day. Franco, I forgot to change the name. Oh right, yeah. I recognize your avatar. I don't care to use any social media exception for YouTube. Yeah, I don't either. I just use Twitter to like share my stuff, and a lot of my friends from the Lego community are on Twitter, so it's the easier way. Twitter is like the easiest way to message somebody and get in touch on a quick chat. I don't even use Facebook anymore, almost like at all. I do share my like live streams and videos on Facebook, but I'm not even looking at Facebook anymore. Like it's so cluttered, and I'm not sure why I'm even still have an account, honestly. I still use Messenger for some friends who are still like on Facebook, but I don't scroll Facebook anymore, like at all. It's just a bunch of ads and nothing else, just spam. But yeah, I use Twitter, Instagram obviously because I like taking pictures occasionally, and I like sharing something different than just videos. So I use Instagram, and a lot of people I know also are on Instagram, so there's that. But yeah, I gotta say, lately I'm using most of social media just for the cool factor of business, mostly, and not beyond that, honestly. It's a bit sad how lots of people know the brand Lego but don't know the great people that started decades ago, how much effort they put in to make Lego possible today. Tribute to them. Yeah, great point, Ethan. I get obsessed about my hobbies, I switch between them. I like, will be obsessed with my scale trains for a few months, then I'll be on astronomy for a few months, and I'll be gaming a few months. That's awesome, Aaron. Like, changing hobbies is something sometimes I struggle with. Right now, I'm fully consumed by Lego as my hobby. And I envy people who have the ability to actually switch between hobbies successfully. I think it's a cool skill to have, you know? That's a very cool skill to have, actually. Okay, this side. Yeah, Mustang is looking nice. I'm just gonna show you the engine because I'm just finishing the engine here. It's really coming along. I remember this is one of the most advanced, most detailed engines that was ever made in a Lego model. That's for sure. Like Mike Psiaki really took it home to get it right. I think it's great. Mustang is looking nice. Fan of these non-technic car builds. They have very realistic feel. Yeah, I mean, Mike Psiaki. This guy. Gotta go. Good night, Andrew. Have a good night. Thanks for coming over. I know a guy who is also interested in astronomy. He's really cool. I mean, people who are into some things like that, like nerdy, crazy geeks, are awesome people usually. It is true. It's good to meet persons with passion. People with passion. Usually people with passion are always interesting, you know? Anybody that can talk about what they love doing and really dedicated to some passions, usually it's an interesting person to talk to. That's how I noticed that on like Lego conventions. Like a lot of people are into Lego, obviously, but you will find that there are like other things besides Lego, and it's really interesting to listen to their stories and see what people are into. And people have crazy, awesome, cool hobbies you can't even imagine. I met a guy that is like in clay making, for example. Makes things from clay and does stop motion with clay, like those actual stop motion movies. And that's his thing, you know? And he's into Lego too. Lego has brought so much positivity and helps to keep me on straight and narrow. It has changed my life for sure. There you go, good example. Good to hear, really. Yeah, for me, like I think Lego changed me in a way that I'm just like more open to people, because I'm still an introvert. It doesn't change a lot, but Lego does open me because so many people like it, and it's so easy to find a common ground in Lego. And it's a great also topic to chat and meet people, and I think it helped me be a more open person overall, and just like become more conversational, more chatful, more, you know, open-minded. I have actually tried fitting Duplo bricks onto normal Lego studs. It works. Yes, everything is to specs. Everything in Lego has a specific specifications. So yeah, a Lego Duplo brick will fit a 2x4, for example. They're all made to spec. Duplo is basically 4 times Lego size. Everything is within certain specifications, so they do fit together. Hey, so hope your weekend is off to a great start. Yes. Productive day. Again, I was mentioning in the chat, I did finish my taxes. I just gotta file them, just review and file them. That's a big win, because I was scared, because the last year was just like a bunch of different weird incomes from different things, because I run the cool factor, I have to report that income and all that stuff. And it's like a learning curve, because technically as a YouTuber you are like a sole proprietor, like a sole business. So you have to report all that, figure out your expenses, tax write-offs. Like I'm still learning that, you know. It's kind of it's like a learning experience every year. You know, I have to report all your super chats, all that stuff, so I was kind of scared how it's gonna go, but I figured out. I was like reading about it and trying to figure it out. So that's a big win. The garden guys are slowly scheduling my backyard work, so I ordered a backyard contractor that's gonna work on my backyard in a few weeks, which is I'm super happy, because we are finishing the house that we purchased, and it still like feels like unfinished. It feels like home, but it's like still a work in progress. So it's a big one for me to ever. It's like buying a car. It's like I will have my own backyard. Can you guys imagine? A lot of people have like giant backyards and so on, and for me, like only my parents had a house with backyard, and now I'm gonna have my own backyard. Can you imagine? This is so awesome. It's a big win for me, for sure. A little bit of an achievement. Yeah. Lego sent me the missing coyote today. It arrived today. So good start of the weekend for sure. We had some good takeout food today. Some Mexican burritos con queso, con carne asada. California burrito. The A4 crowd mostly came across seems to be in tech, engineering, and aviation. Engineers! There you go. Lego is kind of like for the analytical minds of sorts. V8 baby, yes. I may have asked this before, but have you gotten the VIP satellite? I did not. Nope, I did not. When it was dropping and causing all confusion, I was basically driving to work in the morning, so basically it like whooshed around me. It didn't get into my orbit, if you know what I'm saying. So no, unsuccessful, I didn't even try. And I arrived at work, started my work day, and on a lunch break I was like, oh, I thought I would get it on like lunch break or something, and people on Twitter are like, it's a disaster, it's not a... I think a lot of people missed on that promo. Claymation, it's amazing, I know. I won't be live for you, it's in the finished model, it's getting really late. Hey, get some sleep, sleep is important. That's coming from me who loves to sit late. But Ethan, get some sleep. Thank you so much for coming over. Don't feel bad. I always, those streams are remaining after as a recording, of course. If anybody wants to watch it afterwards, it stays on the channel. Hey MP Marsh, how you doing, man? Can we talk about the LAN? Now that you're asking. Hey, no hard feelings, right? I hope you're doing fine. Today we're not talking about LAN, for a change. But you know what? Brickvolt, Ryan, MNR, oh, just too good. A mod got approved through LAN. Let's do positive things about LAN network. Brickwiz got approved. That's a good thing. How does this car compare to the Ecto one? Ecto one is bigger, both designed by the same guy. Ecto one is much of a bigger model. Oh yeah. I think they're both great. I mean, you can see the brilliance of Mike Psiaki in both sets. Like he's second to none when it comes to car designs, of course. Okay, I forgot about this little 1x6 in here. So it's a bigger model. I still have to do like the Ecto one review actually. Maybe when I do the review, I'm gonna actually compare it to the Mustang and to the Porsche as the examples of newer cars, right? The build process, similar. I mean, a lot of sets from Mike are very similar in the feel. Great techniques used. His signature trait as a LEGO designer is that I don't see anybody as clever with some of the pieces used than Mike. Like sometimes it just like seems simple, but you see the elaborate like thinking process that he comes up with to get some of those shapes or connections working, you know. Oh, that was like, what was that? Like the music changed with a little bang. That was weird. Sorry about that. Some glitch in the matrix. All right, so the doors are secured with the upper hinge. Fix my sleep schedule. Yeah, you know what? I had the same problem. My sleep schedule was all over the place. But ever since I actively asked my workplace to like, because I wanted to return to the office and I'm partially vaccinated and all this stuff, so I asked them like, hey, can I come like really in the morning? And they said like, yeah, if you can come in the morning, you can leave early and like do all those things already. Like, so I have a hybrid system. I work some from office and I work some from home, and that makes me wake up really early to get to work. And dude, having that schedule, that's like, makes you wake up early and all this stuff, life-changing. On top of that, exercise. I'm exercising lately, running, doing a quick runs, just moving more, being less at the computer, more outside, more moving, all those things, like little things. I'm not like a runner or anything, but like just making like a 10-minute run, dude, life-changing. Really, for your mind, for just the feeling of this fresh, like relaxed mind, you know. That VIP promo was an absolute mess. My May the 4th promo should be much easier to get. It's actually gifted purchase. I think it's just gonna be a normal gifted purchase situation. The worst thing that can happen, probably things will just run out quickly and stuff like that. Yeah, so fix your sleep schedule when you can. Just have something to wake you up every day, you know. Taxes, same boat. Yeah, I know. And it's funny because I was buying some crypto this year, and like that's gonna be fun next year to report. But I think you're good, and as long as you don't sell crypto a lot, I think you're good. You just have to report the income from crypto. We'll see. But yeah, taxes are, the older you get, the taxes become more difficult. You'll just add like income, like I had to add like the YouTube income and all this stuff. You have to report that, tax it, all this stuff. Do I also have the DB5? I do have it, but I think it's like partially disassembled. Yeah, at this point. I gotta fix it and assemble it back again. We gotta build it twice. So keen to go on another holiday, just bought a new boat to go fishing. Wow, Cody, so where do you live to buy a boat? That's awesome. That's a win in my book as well, like having a boat. It's like a big, come on, are you a millionaire? Do you have a yacht? Or just like a fishing boat? That's awesome, dude. I've never been fishing from a boat. Can you imagine? I've never been fishing from a boat, ever. Like I wish to go someday, like have some friend with a boat so that they can take me fishing. Can I visit you? And can we go fishing? Can you show me? When I moved to San Diego, I was like, it would be nice to have a friend millionaire in San Diego that has like a yacht in the marina, because they have like this fancy marina in San Diego downtown coastline, and like would be nice to like know somebody to go on a boat trip around the San Diego Bay or something. That would be nice. Just like a random millionaire friend, you know. Yeah, all I know, like what I heard is that boats are just a money pit. Like it's like you think owning a car is expensive? Wait till you own a boat. Is that true? Is that like actually true? Boats like require more maintenance and stuff, or just probably like docking costs and all this stuff, like having a spot by the coastline. Probably that's expensive. I don't even know, dude. Like I don't even know how much it costs. But I go on a walk to San Diego downtown and you can see all those like fancy yachts by millionaires. Like they don't care how much they cost, right? But man, I've had the Mustang since the launch, but unbuilt. Yeah, this is I reviewed it, but this is the first time I own it. Yeah, I got the first shot of Moderna, so my second shot is end of April, so I'm waiting for that. I heard that second shot like can like really get you like with side effects. So I'm probably gonna take a day off and like I would rather feel bad for like 3 days than get the Rona, you know. That's fine. I mean, I bet boats are more expensive than Lego. I mean, I don't even argue here. Oh, just like boats and pools. When we were looking for a house, my house doesn't have a pool, but when we were looking for a house, there was a few offers for a house with a pool, and they were actually a kind of like acceptable price because they were like a bit on the suburbs when we like finally ended up buying a house. But we're this close to buying a house with the pool, but then I read about the costs of owning a pool and maintaining it, and like, holy smokes, no thank you. So right now I'm just enjoying the pool in a way that we are in an HOA, and there's a community pool in the neighborhood, which is really nice, and it's maintained, it's beautiful. So it's so much easier to just take a towel and go get a swim and come back. It's open all day, than to just like figure out how to maintain my own one in my backyard. Yeah, that would be crazy. Pools cost a lot of money to maintain, like a lot. Like a lot. Very much. I love how it all comes together, like all those shaping here and like finally figuring out the shape of the chassis, the hood. Wow. This thing is pretty. What's your favorite Lego set from this year so far? I'm just coming back to some earlier chat messages, guys. I'm trying to catch to everyone. The blacksmith. Probably ex aequo with the city gardens, honestly. So many good sets came out already. I mean, the shuttle, right? The Ecto 1, like I think I like top 4 easily. Just gotta hodl the crypto, yes. I love working from home. The only good thing about COVID, my commute is 1.5 hour one way. Wow. So like I got this home fatigue actually. Like so I liked working from home, but when it was dragging for like 9 months and the kids stayed at home and it became burdensome. So now I do enjoy, my commute is like 30 minutes. But I like this change of pace. You know, I like changing from like home environment to work environment and then coming back in home environment. So I don't think about work. The biggest problem about working from home is that you kind of always think about work. Like if you don't get the schedule right, you're kind of always working. Cause like you take breaks, you get distracted, and then you come back, you try to finish things, and then your 8-hour workday turns into like a 10-hour workday, and you end up like sitting and finishing things in the evening. Right now, office, boom, work done. Back home, no work, right? So it's very, very healthy right now for me to actually switch back. I enjoyed it, but to the point when I got really fatigued from that. I do love Mustangs, but not a car guy either. I do have a collection of 118 scale model cars. Hey, Brickmans, Dan, do you like this one? I really like this one. It's an official Tesla Model 3 from Tesla. Hope you like it. Do you have this one? This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the way it's done, super pretty. I gotta make a video about this too. Which ones do you have in your collection? That's also 118 scale, actually. It's just a fishing boat, and we live in South Australia. So heaps of people fish off the coast, and yes, if you can buy, let me know. Haha, sure thing. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Keep your word, okay? Australia is actually on my list of places to go when this whole thing is over. Japan, number 1. And Australia is, I think, my second destination I would love to go to. Australia, mate. And ours is on Australia, so we can take it anywhere. That's awesome. So it's like a small fishing boat. I know, like a lot of the culture of San Diego is kind of the same. A lot of people have smaller boats on their driveways and just like ready to go on a trailer. So it's kind of like a cool. Probably a lot of people just do it on the weekends a lot. And I live in a coastal city, so it's kind of like you see that every day. People just have boats. My uncle had a little one and was always needing money for something. Finally sold it and got an RV instead. Isn't an RV also a money pit in a way to maintain it? I don't even have a driveway big enough to hold an RV. How do people hold those? Right? Okay, wow. Things are looking beautiful. The pony front becomes very recognizable. Right? This thing is pretty. Giant spiders, the huntsman. They're actually friendly, right? The huntsman spiders, they're good for you. I mean, for your house, because they hunt the big, nasty, venomous ones. The huntsman spiders are like they don't hurt humans. They just hunt bad spiders, like the venomous ones, poisonous. So okay, venomous. You say venomous for a snake. Poisonous, you say for a spider. Am I correct? Poisonous, spiders. Venomous, snakes. Venom and poison are two different things. Right? Right? Anybody? Any biology people out there? Terminology? And we are missing things. We have 2 unused pieces. Backtracking. Venom is injected, or yeah. Are there like poisonous snakes and venomous snakes? So what's the main difference? I gotta backtrack, guys. I'm sorry. I missed those cheese grater pieces, and I missed a black ingot. Venomous, you die if it bites you. Poisonous, you die if you bite it. Great, actually that makes sense. Thank you, Raven. Yeah, so venom has to be injected to you, but poison, you have to ingest poison. This. Very good, thank you, Raven. That's like the best explanation I ever heard. So easy to understand and so easy to remember. Thank you. Finally, cleared my confusion that I had for the most of my life. Right? Very clear, very good, thank you. Very good. I'm backtracking, you guys, because I missed. I gotta. Oh, found it. So this one goes to the engine. All right. So this one goes right here. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And then we have those 2 guys. We gotta find those. I think those are probably. Oh, I see. I see where. Got it. It's a wheel well. Yeah, obviously. Right here. Boom! Yeah, because they're on the other side as well. Very good point, thank you. So yeah, the Huntsman spiders are actually... Yeah, you gotta watch out for the Black Widows. We have Black Widows in San Diego. I've seen a few. Yeah, they're pretty prevalent in Southern California. They can really like... Yeah, they can mess you up. I mean, you can find tarantulas in California too. Pretty common. I never seen one. From what I've seen for like kind of dangerous animals here, like in the wild, where I've seen a few rattlesnakes. Just in the park, you walk in the park, because San Diego has like a really cool terrain, and a lot of the parks have mini hikes, like internal metropolitan parks have like small like desert-ish hikes, and you go on a hike. It's like a you know, desert path. And I heard a few rattlesnakes in the bushes. I've seen a rattlesnake sitting on the pathway. You just wait for it to like go away, you know, because it can attack you if it rattles. I think there's the diamondbacks rattlesnakes. I think they're here. They're called them the diamondbacks. They're really loud too, like that. You know, you can hear it. It's kind of crazy. Pet tarantula, they're not dangerous? That's what I heard, they're not dangerous. I have a pipe dream of having a pet cow in the middle of a suburb. Okay. I live in Arizona, going on a late night hike. Just wanted to hop on when I saw streaming. Maybe you'll be streaming later. I'm going through the last bag in a sec, so this is the last piece of this entire set. We're going for bag number 6. English is a terrible language, so you have to be subjected to it. I find English to be very easy to learn. For me, the hardest part about English is pronunciation, because my accent is not going away. I got better at it, but I think that's the top of my skills that I'm gonna ever have. I've been living in the US for the past 6 years, and the accent is not going away at all. I'm not even trying to get rid of it, like at this point. Like, I'm not even trying, I don't want to. Because people say, like, you have a cool accent. Okay, cool, yeah, let's keep it that way. But yeah, like, English has become very close to me, because at this point, I think in English. I use Polish every day, but English comes so easily right now. It's like I used to struggle, but even though I've been speaking the language for, 20 years or something. But at this point, it's like a second language for me. I don't even think what to say. Sometimes I do. But most of the time it's very natural occurrence. Hey Crane, welcome. Hey Michał, thanks for using my original name. Returning for the first time after your junk raid last week. Happy to be back. Hey K-Crane. Thanks to you. Thanks you. English hard language. I don't know what to say. Thanks you. Glad. Yeah, the junk raid was insane. I'm still like, to this date, best stream I ever had. Insane. I had this one crazy stream when a fan of mine, Trent McKenzie, he's like a crazy guy that supports me. One stream I think was a Christmas stream or something. He basically dropped like $500 of super chats in the stream to like, as a Christmas gift, I guess, and was like, dude. And yet still that junk stream got me like even more, like I was actually shocked by people coming over and like finding out about my stuff. It's like this really, like this shout out was really special to me. But yeah, that's why I like streaming, because there are so many cool memories from streams, and this is one of them. This is one of those memories that I will remember for a long time. That's for sure. Thank you, that was so much fun. It was a simple stream, you know, it was just a chat session. I wasn't planning a lot for it. Basically, I started late night Wednesday chat sessions. And that was the first of them. I came online just to announce it and just chat for a second and see how it goes. Because usually I do news on a stream or I build like here. And this was the first time I was like, guys, let's just hang out and chat and see what's up. That was it. And I was just saying that, hey, this is the first time I'm doing this. I want to do this more. Here's me announcing this, yada, yada, yada. And then boom, junk raid. And I'm like, oh my, what is happening? What is the chat doing? What is going on? Where am I? Who are those people? That was fun. I was basically rewatching this stream to see if I didn't say anything stupid or anything. And I was looking at my reaction, I was like, oh wow, I was actually shocked. I was, and it shows. Because I really want to get back to everybody in the stream, like every chat member. And it was so difficult to catch everything. That was so difficult. All right, the roof. The roof is on fire. Americans love accents. It's an advantage, as long as you can be understood. You know what? And it's funny because the first time I was like, I became part of YouTube, I had so much hate from people saying they don't understand me, and I was doing my best and I couldn't fix it. And it took me months to become confident on camera and actually fix my speech a bit more, so that people who are non-native can understand, like who are native can understand me. And I was like, the more I did it, the more I think I sounded better on camera, because I was like articulating the words better and trying to be like understood and not speak so fast, because I used to speak very quickly. And now, as you guys probably listen to me, I try to articulate my words better. I changed the way I think, and I take my time to spell or like to pronounce things the best I can, so that people can understand me. And those comments saying like, I can understand you, you suck, they diminished over time more and more, and they stopped. So I never heard a comment like this in ages, which is great, because finally I'm confident that you guys understand me. And I think I improved. Wow. Thank you.
GHF and in Ruffoy and in WO Montish as in nation, therefore goatee fish, that's the English language for you.
GH is F and in Rof. O is I. O is I. Women TI. Wait, what? What? Okay, I'm trying to. GH equals F and in Rof. Okay, rough, right? Women. In women, TI. Women, yeah, okay. TIH as in nation. Therefore. What? Gotti equals fish. What? Shot? What are you talking? Phonetics. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the super chat. Oh, you try to like so the guy reads it. Oh yeah, that's my English guy that I pay a lot of money for. He reads the super chats. There is this streamer on Twitch that has the same feature enabled, and people just troll him all the time, and it's so funny. Like I dare somebody to throw a super chat with like 10 numbers 7, like just 7, and see how this reads. I'm trying to scam you for money right now. No, seriously, like the bot that reads those, that English guy that reads those, he struggles with certain expressions. And a Twitch streamer that has this feature the audience has it figured out as a joke. And they throw donations at him, just trolling the bot all the time, and it's so funny. If you like throw a bunch of 7s, he reads like 7 gazillion 77 million 70. It's so funny. I'm not asking you for money, okay? I never ask for money, so please don't do it. But yeah, he used the same bot. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. I mean, never. Not a single time. Sadly, I'm off now. Take care, all you legends and goats. Brick Star Wars boy, the legend, big air horn for you. There we go. Thank you so much for hanging out, and yeah, take some care, good care, my dude, and get some sleep. I'm so glad these are printed, by the way. This is the stripe, the speed stripe, you know. Brick Princess, welcome. Hello. How are we today? Yeah, it's doing fine, going fine. This is the last bag, so hopefully we can finish tonight. Get the set done and done. I think most of it is actually the options, because you can change this version to a GT version, which adds extra features like a nitro tank in the back, things like that. So it's kind of different. But yeah, I think we're gonna finish the car soon. Yeah, those late night streams can get you, right? You guys watch the time, cause like I know I have time to stream, but I don't want to have your guys' sleep schedule on my kill list, you know. So watch the time, and if you feel sleepy, if you feel exhausted, just go to sleep. Spot kill farm. Sorry, just had to try it. Oh my god, thank you so much too. Let's see how it reads. Okay, ready? It should catch. Thank you for the $2 support just to try it out. Yeah, let's see. I wonder if it's gonna work. Ready? It's gonna come any moment now. Any time. Okay. Ready?
77,777,777,777. Sorry, just had to try it.
Did you hear how he was struggling at the end? And he was like he was slowing down. So I think the speech processor is really like, because in my case, like, that's a single donation, but this guy, the Twitch streamer, gets like all the donations all the time, and people just use that, and the bot processing that into speech pattern struggles, and it just slows down. It's like 777 and it's just like British voice, and the more people donate, he just like has hard time processing it, and it sounds super hilarious. So that's his like shtick. Yeah, like it's having a stroke, like, and the more people donate and people just use that 7s to put in the chat donation, the bot just like almost like freezes and starts glitching out. And I watch this stream, and like sometimes this guy has to like mute the donations because people just like troll him all the time, and it's so funny. Thank you for the dono. You see, it works. $2 donation, but all the fun we can get. That's the best. That is the best $2 you have ever spent. Come on, right? Best $2 you ever spent. Tell me about it. Thank you so much. It does help me though. That was funny. But yeah, he read the correct number, right? How many sevens is there? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. That is that 11? Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 sevens? Did you put 11 sevens in there? So he read it correctly, I think, right? He did? Did he? I can repeat that if I want to, but I think he read it correctly. Cheap thrills. All right, so this is the rear view mirror, and this one is a Bullitt reference. You guys know the movie Bullitt with Steve McQueen? This Mustang was part of the movie. I mean, he had the 1967 fastback in green. So it's kind of cool that like the car is different in this model, but in Bullitt, what he sees in this rear view mirror is the Dodge Charger, I think. And that's that famous chase scene in San Francisco when they like jump on those hills. That's kind of cool. So it's a reference because the Mustang became very famous thanks to that movie. All right. Very nice. Bada beam, bada boom. The rooftop is there. So things are looking like a proper Stang. There we go. Steve McQueen and the Green Machine. Yeah, that movie was iconic. Still is. I mean, come on, right? That is a very cool, yeah, that's a really cool reference. Unexpected, very unexpected, but it's cool that Lego does those references, right? They don't have to, but they still do. And it's more interesting because it's more like a criminal movie. It's more like an action flick for adults, kind of, right? I knew where to go for advice. What? Oh, I see on previous message. Iconic says, okay, quick. I just got elected valedictorian and I'm allowed to get a couple large sets. What should I get? Congratulations! Dude. What sets should you get? Oh my god, another super chat. Thank you, Raven.
More English. I before except when you foreign neighbor Keith receives 8 counterfeit beige sleighs from feisty caffeinated weightlifters.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. My English guy nails it every time. I before E. I think he read it well. Good pronunciation. That's my, the name's guy is Alfred. Would you like to have some tea with that, Mr. Wine? That was a Tilbert Alfred. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for the $5. I'm just testing the bot. What sets should you get? Chat, help me out here. Do you have, like, did they give you a budget or they're just like large sets? New ones, older ones, Barracuda Bay, Space Shuttle, Ecto-1, Blacksmith. Can we go like as big as Ninjago City Gardens? Can we go that big? Cause get it, it's amazing. How big can you go? Falcon big, or are we going too far? Like Millennium Falcon big? Hey, what's your interest? That's a great question from Aaron. Like, what do you like? What's let us know. We're gonna hook you up with some good sets. Come on. Cars, space, pirates. What is it? What do you like? Buildings, architecture. What do you like? Come on. This is the best chat ever. Like, they're gonna help you. Like, everybody knows their stuff here. Everybody knows their stuff. I can always rely on my chat to get good advice. Star Wars, do you like Star Wars? First of all, first and foremost. Are you even into Star Wars? Not? There are so many options, so many options. Old Knights, Pirates, Fantasy, Barracuda Bay. Barracuda Bay. Barracuda Bay, 100%, dude. You mentioned Pirates like real quick, so Barracuda Bay is your choice. Black and if you can get two, Barracuda Bay and the Blacksmith. Oh yeah. They're actually cool because Barracuda Bay, Pirates, Blacksmith, Knights, they kind of like complement each other in a way. But Barracuda Bay first and foremost. It's like the #1 choice, I would say. Do you like the Batman? Then 89 Batmobile is a great choice. I would choose the 89 Batmobile over the Batwing, honestly. If I went Batman, I would get the Batmobile first, personally. Okay. Bada beam, bada boom. You got the trunk. Oh, you have the Blacksmith. That's good. That's good. Good. Oh, you have the Barracuda Bay. Oh, okay. So you have those. Do you have the Creator Pirate ship? That's a good one too. It's on the cheaper side. It's just 100. All right. Do you have the Ninjago City Gardens, perhaps? Ninjago City Gardens. How about that one? Huh? Get another Barracuda Bay. Yeah, possibly. It's a 2-in-1 overall, so you can keep both models. Shuttle, yeah. Are you into space? Then the newest shuttle, dude. Get the shuttle. Shuttle is amazing. Shuttle is so good. There's one, so which one? But if you can afford, if you can get the Ninjago City Gardens, or you're gonna love it. It's such a set. This set, like, you don't even have to be into Ninjago, dude. You don't have to be into Ninjago. You don't have to. Like, I'm not a big Ninjago fan. I don't even watch the show or anything, and I don't even have the previous one, the city. I don't have that, and yet, like, this set is like right up there. It's amazing. No, not the gardens. Shuttle. Like, if you like, get it. Yeah, it just came out. Still available easily, I think. Shuttle is such a fun build. Piece of advice: if you get the shuttle, just get the stickers first. Believe me, the chat will confirm. Get the stickers done first. Don't ask why. Just get the silver stickers. I mean, the silver stickers. Apply them before you start the build. The pieces that those go on to are in a separate bag, so you can just open that one, apply them, and forget about it. You're gonna thank yourself. Just apply the stickers first. It's gonna save you a lot of frustration in the middle of the build. Can confirm. The legendary Flower Fruit Mountain. Yeah, if you wanna get some, if you wanna try something new, that you know the Monkey Kid theme. It's a kind of like a fresh theme from Lego, so that's a fresh set that came out, and it's really good. Shuttle 10x10. A lot of people are recommending the shuttle. I agree. I think the shuttle is a great choice. Do you have the Ecto 1 perhaps? Do you have the Ecto 1? Ghostbusters Ecto 1? Porsche? Any creator cars? Are you into cars? I would go for the Ecto 1 if I had to choose like one single new set. I think Ecto 1 is a great choice. I'm not sure if you're into Ghostbusters at all. Haunted House? I do not have this one. I cannot tell. Yeah, just like, or watch Junk's review of the shuttle. He just posted a review today. This guy knows how to review stuff. If that doesn't convince you, then I don't know what will, dude. Junk made a review, and like I don't even want to make my own review after I watch his review. Like the set knocks it out of the park. Junk knocked it out of the park with the review. Such a good review. Oh my god. Like I want to be like him in the professionalism. Like I want to be that guy. Like such a good like review. He says things, like he mentions things, he covers things that I wouldn't even think of. That's how professional Junk is about this stuff. Like holy smokes. Like he really puts the effort on. What is that sound? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Do you guys, is the music... You know what? Okay, music, my... Can you guys hear me? I think my audio drivers got glitched. Yeah, I can hear the music. Do you guys hear the music right now? No. I think I need to restart my audio drivers. Hold on. One thing. Sorry, because my headphones, like the music stopped playing, and I think it's my audio driver. Sometimes it happens. Hold on. I gotta fix a few things. Okay, I gotta restart the. Hold on. Okay, let's see if that works. Yeah, it's my audio driver just glitched out for some reason. Let's see if that works. Gonna restart my music software. Yeah, I had to stop the music. Sorry. Hold on. First time it happened in a while, but it does happen sometimes. It's just the Mac system. I have to use a special plugin to play music on the stream. And sometimes it just stops working. Okay, should be good now. Is it good? Yeah, it's back on. Okay. Yeah, we're good. It's like a piece of software that makes me able to stream the music on a Mac. But I think it's good now. All right, get a Mac. No, I like the Mac. It's very good system overall for everything, but it's sometimes sometimes things glitch out. It's a third-party plugin that it's basically specifically for streaming, so I don't blame the Mac for that. It's just the way the sound drivers are made for Mac are kind of weird. Yeah, things are back. I can see the levels going up. Okay, cool. Sorry, had to fix it. Just had to restart the software for a sec. Okay, where are we at? The hood. The hood. Right on. I love how they printed some specific, a lot of specific pieces for this set. It's so good. I work on a Mac actually, K-Crane. This is all on a Mac system. So that's Mac doing this. But it's the only glitch I noticed in months with that sound, because like OBS has a specific way of reading your desktop sound, and OBS comes from a Windows architecture, so it's a bit different. So in order to play specific like desktop music on a Mac, you have to have a plugin, and that plugin is third party and can glitch out because it's not very well written and all this stuff. Yada yada technicalities. Anyway, back to Lego. Hey Brickbird, hello, how is everyone tonight? It's fine, very good, very good. We've been people were testing the bot, the reading bot with super chat donations. It was funny for sure. So thank you for the support while having fun. That's all it is about, right? Having fun. I'm trying to narrow it down to 1, maybe 2 max, and suggestions. Any suggestions are really helping. So yeah, the space shuttle, and then what? Like I would say the space shuttle is like a no-brainer, and maybe get it back down to Earth and get the Ecto one, right? Or if you want to be more traditional, get the Porsche, the Targa. Which did you enjoy more, the Mustang or the Porsche? Similar. I think the Mustang is just a bit more detailed when it comes to just pieces, small assemblies inside. It just utilizes a lot of more like rough shapes, whereas the Porsche is a very slick build. It's like it feels more refined, because in Porsche they made some specific pieces to get that shape right, and it feels more elegant. You know, the Porsche is like, it's just like with the real cars. The Mustang is a rough, nails to the metal muscle car without too much refinement, whereas the Porsche is a piece of art made by a visionary designer, Ferdinand Porsche, and it's more elegant. It's a different type of vehicle. It's a sports car, but for an elegant lady, you know. It's a bit more refined, more elegant. A Mustang, roar, V8. A Porsche, driving on the Riviera, you know, just having some nice drive in a good engine, but still, you know. And the Mustang is like, you know, and the Porsche is like, so kind of the same in the sets. It's like the same. It shows. Both come from the same designer, but the style is very different. So whichever you like. They're both enjoyable because it's Mike Siaki, the dude that I love as a designer. He's great. All right, yo. We got. This is not right. Oh, I think I gotta... Okay. Now it's correct. Okay, it was just off. Right? Please tell me I didn't mess up anything inside. Oh, no. Okay, I just assembled this thing in a wrong spot. Okay, so this is here. Perfect. Perfecto. All right, we got this. Such a fun build, man. I just love his cars. I don't know, like, this guy designs cars in such a cool fashion. Every set of his I just enjoy, and I know the Mustang very well already, but still, like, building this again is just tons and tons of fun. Yo, where's my 1x2x2? Yo, where's anyone seen by... Hold on, I didn't put it here. Oh, found it. It just fell off the I thought I like put it in the roof or something by accident. Three-in-one creator castle. Yeah, that's gonna be the same kind of vibe as that pirate ship. So yeah, it's gonna be a good set, I think. I can wait for that one. I think you guys were gonna get that pirate ship at some point and stream the thing, because I'm looking at it more and more, and I think that's also gonna be a set I'll be buying. So if you guys wanna see it earlier, your support is very much appreciated. So watch my videos, click the likes, so I get some of that sweet ad revenue next month, and then we can get that that creator pirate ship, because I was eyeing this one for a while now, and I think it's time to get it. Especially when that, especially when the castle will come out at some point. Probably this summer or fall or whatever. Okay. Dudes, so I think it's just the wheels at this point, and then we're gonna do the modifications. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. I might kick yourself for passing on the shadow someday. I spent the afternoon building the alt pub for the corner garage. First floor done and it looks amazing. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, you mentioned that you're getting it, so I wonder how it goes. That's awesome. The Mustang is a pony car. True that. YouTube, why you gotta be such a pain? I check back on the build and get ads, very, very loud ads. I'm so sorry, dude. I do not control it, you know, I don't play the ads on purpose. As a streamer, I can click a button and it plays the ad for you. I'm not doing that, so I'm not interrupting your experience at all. Whatever you see ads on the stream, it's YouTube, it's not me. YouTube chooses sometimes to play ads for people joining, and it's not me. I'm so sorry. I can click the ads, I'm not doing this, just for the sake of your experience. Maybe I can get a few bucks on the stream, but it's not worth it to interrupt you guys, really. I don't want to do it. I want you to enjoy, first and foremost. I'm gonna switch to this camera, actually. Why not? I'm assembling the wheels, so this is the better look, I think. I want to make sure you have the best experience, okay? Okay. Beautiful. Nice. The 3-in-1 pirate ship is the first 3-in-1 creator where the alternate builds are equally as interesting as the main build. So this one has what? Has like a pirate island? What else is there? I don't remember. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. All right. The pony. So you can lower or engage the rear axle for more like a stance for the GT. You can lower it for the normal version. So technically the car is complete in its stock form, right? So there is that. And I think the next steps are just to build options. Oh, we got the wheel caps. Yeah. I'm new to the channel. When do you typically do live streams? Alien, author, thanks for first of all, thank you for coming over and watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. Consider subscribing if you wanna see more live streams, and I do also reviews and stuff like that whenever I can. News, Bricks and Coffee on Sundays. If you like coffee, come hang out. So I do streams like usually building like this. You will see me. I'm in California, so you'll see me usually past 7 p.m. PST, California time. That's when I come back from work. I can plan some streams. I do it. I do like a few times a week. On Wednesdays there's a chat stream. On different days there's a build stream depending on my time. So usually on a weekday you will see a build stream like this, like tonight. And on Sundays, 9 a.m. in the morning, Pacific 9 a.m., I do a Bricks and Coffee, which is my little show when I basically brew coffee and drink coffee together with the viewers, and we just look at the Lego news for like an hour or so. And on top of that, I do like also news content, review edits, all this stuff. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I just YouTube, not you, haha, yeah. But I sometimes I wish I could control it more, you know. Oh, the white plates will come off because those things will come off in a sec, and we will use them for the nitro tank, the nitrous oxide tank. Yeah, those are like, those are there temporarily. They'll come off in a sec. You'll see. Yeah, we're gonna remove them. A Pirate's Pub and a Skull Island, gotcha. I like the GT plates. I'm gonna use them for now. They're like there are other plates, right? There's the Mike Psiaki plates and a few other ones that are also. I think one of them is actually a reference to the Bullet. I think might be, but we're gonna use the ones that are like kind of like a classic collectible car plates. Yellow plates in California. This is a California. Sorry, it's Michigan, but in California, yellow plates like this usually mean a collectible historical car in California. So there's that. I'm gonna attach these. I think they look the best. They really look good. Don't you guys think? They really look good. All right. I need nitros. Okay, this is good. Let's see what this says. The first Mustang sold was only ever intended to be a demo model, but Eastern Airlines pilot Stanley Tucker, very American name, convinced a dealer in Canada to sell it to him. Ford were able to reacquire the car after 2 years in exchange for the millionth Mustang made. So you're telling me that the guy purchased kind of on a luck demo model and they gave him a really cool millionth Mustang after? What? But I think that the initial one was worth more money because it was the initial first ever Mustang. So I think he should have kept it. He should have kept it, honestly. Right? Yeah, you can take those off. You can see in the manual. So it's a 1967 Mustang, yes. It's a fastback. That's why it has the bullet reference on the rear window, because it is a fastback, right? It is a fastback for sure. I'm not super pro on the Mustangs, but I think it's a fastback. Okay, pick your Mustang. Yeah, I always like the crazy GT version. That's for sure. So we're gonna build all those accessories. I'm not gonna modify everything right now. I'm just gonna build the extra accessories. So yeah, let's build the turbocharger. I'm gonna put the car here. Let's build the quick turbocharger. Boom, boom, boom. Let's build everything. Yes. How do you do stickers so well while doing it fast? Practice, I guess. I was surprised how quickly the stickers for the shuttle came through on the stream. I think just practice, because it's just a muscle memory. Because I in my life on live streams and on YouTube overall for camera, I built several hundred sets already, if not more. So like it kind of goes with the muscle memory, I guess. And I still suck at stickers. Like don't think I'm like some great sticker applicator. I'm not. I still suck at stickers. It's just like I do it quickly because I stopped being perfectionist about it. And usually when I do it quickly, it just the outcome is sometimes just better, you know, if you don't think too much about it. So just practice and just the mental state of, yeah, I'm gonna just do it quickly and move on, you know. I don't spend too much time on stickers. Looks kind of silly. Yeah, like I'm gonna add the accessories, but sometimes yeah, people just keep certain elements on it, but don't go with the whole like supercharger look. And wow, the latch power is very weak on this one because it's a rounded piece there, but we're good. Okay, just do it quickly. Good golly, that's my favorite version of the Mustang ever, and I really need to get it. Okay, Crane. I mean, get it while you can. This set is still available, easily to get, but it's gonna retire at some point, you know? So if you're thinking about any... I have always this rule. If I'm thinking about a set that I want, right? And and there are like newer sets that came out and I want them as well, I always go for the oldest set because there's a just bigger chance it's gonna retire and you're gonna miss out on it. So if you are looking at a set, if you can afford it, just get it. Don't be afraid to just wait out, wait on some newer sets. Just get the older ones that you like, and just that way you're not gonna regret it that something retires and you didn't get it. So a lot of people ask me like, hey Mike, should I get the Ecto 1 or should I get the Mustang? I always say like, get the Mustang first, because if it goes out of the market, you're gonna regret it. And the newer set you mentioned, like the Ecto 1, is gonna be longer around, so don't be afraid to wait for it, like buy it later, right? Always buy the oldest set, just because, right? Just because. You're gonna have a peace of mind. When it goes out of the market, you already have it, you're good. Don't be like me and hate myself for not buying the Ninjago City Gardens, even though I had multiple options and multiple chances to buy it. Not the Gardens, the Ninjago City. The first one. And the dogs for that matter. Hey DJ SpongeBob, I'm doing fine. Hello lads, just came back from editing. How was the edit? How did it go? How was the edit? Miss Brickbird says good night, but I'll be around for a bit. It's getting late in Kansas City. This is you are seeing the last few pieces, so we should be done in hopefully soon. I could stop here, but I'm building all the accessories for the other version, so why not, right? I like for this set, I do like the fact that the Mustang, you can modify it quickly, right? Whereas the Targa, you basically have to rebuild the car, which takes forever. You have to take a lot of things off and rebuild things, and yeah, it's a way different. Here, all the pieces are used at once and you just modify accessories. You just take it off and on, and you don't have to rebuild anything. In the Targa, you have to rebuild a lot. Takes like 30 minutes to switch. Don't even get me started on the Barracuda Bay. That set takes forever to come back from the ship to the island and back again. Jacob, sorry I'm late. We're about to finish, so... Hey, but you're never late to a live stream, okay? It's always like hop on, hop off. It's like a London tourist bus. Hop on, hop off. All day ticket included. Come hang out. Come see the live stream. A guy building Lego. Hey, hop on and hop off. Ticket valid all day. There it is. Okay. I gotta say that Supercharger looks actually pretty cool. It's actually a decent looking thing. I have another big day of classwork for my master's program tomorrow. Please take care, anyone. It's great to get around Lego with other fans. Alien Author, thank you once more for joining, for finding my channel. I hope you enjoy it here. Stick around. At this point, we have a bunch of regular people on the stream, so you're gonna see some friends here that you get to know. And a lot of people that you see in the chat are actually know each other from my stream, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, so actually... should we modify it? Yeah, why not? I told you it's quick, so might as well do it. Come on. Why is this fighting me? Wait, did I have to put anything like below it? No, it should go right in, right? Wait. Did I miss a brick here? I might have missed a brick. No, it won't go there because I have to... what do I have to add? Oh, you just take it out actually, okay. So you have to take it out anyway. I thought like, yeah, how... this doesn't fit, obviously. I'm so stupid. Okay. So we're gonna add this thing. And then, yeah, let's do a modified because it's quick, because you just take off this thing, you take off... I don't want to take it off at this point, but technically you have to take off the exhaust pipes because the custom version has the side exhaust, which is even crazier, right? Take the wrong tiles off. You can, yeah, but the instruction just tell you to take this whole thing off. Just the whole thing goes off, actually. That's fine, like, this is a quick mod, actually, so... You can switch between any Mustang version at any time, it's really easy. It's actually very easy. Okay, get the pipes. Really cool. What am I building? What do you think I'm building? The Mustang, we finished the main car and now we're doing the GT version, so we're adding mods to it. That's the whole shtick of the set, you get 2-in-1. This is a 2-in-1 set. So you can have the Mustang GT or you can have the classic 1967 fastback. That's the whole idea of this set. You can just add a few accessories here and there and it becomes a different car. I was modifying my Lego Dodge Challenger SRT Demon to be 8 studs wide. Nice. Marvel vs. Lord of the Rings. Wow. Two very different things, am I right? But what do I like more? I think just because the MCU established itself so well in the pop culture over the last few years, and the last, you know, the Peter Jackson movies are so far ago, technically speaking. Like Marvel became bigger part of my life. I used to be a huge Tolkien fan, but that was before the MCU was a thing, right? So I'm a bit of a movie bluff. So I'm always following movies, and right now Marvel is such a strong franchise that I would choose Marvel at this point any day. But I gotta say I loved the Tolkien's books. I read all of them. I loved the movies from Peter Jackson. Maybe except for the Hobbit series, but the OG trilogy was amazing. Big fan of both, but right now if I had to choose, I would go Marvel. Just because the Marvel brings so much to the current pop culture table. With movies and everything, and the shows and Disney Plus. And... Lothar all the way, wow. You guys are... I mean, I like Lothar, but like right now, right? In the pop culture, like right now, it's I think for me it's Marvel. Right now. Oh, thank you. Wow.
Loved your stream, your laid-back nature, and I enjoy your accent. Even convinced me to order the Mustang. Keep it going.
Thank you, K Crane. Appreciate it. Wow. Hey, Lego, can we frame that one? Next time you ask me, do people buy Lego thanks to me? Yeah. Thank you for the $5. Big Mario coin for you. Maybe 4 more because it's $5. There we go. Big yippee!
Yippee!
There you go. Thank you, K Crane. Appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy it. Happy to be to provide some sort of like a chill vibe for you. I hope you are relaxed. I wish you the best build with the Mustang, dude. You're gonna like it. It's a very fun car to build. I'm not sure how much you're into Lego, but if you can, just of course consider looking into Mike Psiaki's models whenever you can. Like if you're gonna like the Mustang, please know that the designer behind it is Mike Psiaki. He made the Ecto 1, he made the Porsche, he made the Saturn V, he made the Downtown Diner from Creator, he made a bunch of other sets. And from my experience, I built all of them at some point. His sets are second to none. So if you're gonna enjoy the Mustang, you have to know that there is a designer behind this. And his name is Mike Psiaki. So thank you for the $5 land screenshot. There you go. I'm just gonna send it as my application next time. Like, there's like, you have to fill out this survey and this application form, and I'm gonna just like copy paste this and like, this is why you want me in the land. This is exactly why. Oh, Brickbird, you don't have to. Thank you. Really. You support me so much already. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate it, man. Please, don't go too crazy. Like, spend the money on Lego, not on some guy on the internet. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Happy to support. Happy to have you in the chat always, dude. Appreciate it. You keep the chat moving. There you go.
Happy to support a great creator. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. I like how he said cheers. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Really. Much appreciated. The Christmas stream was pretty fun. Like Trent came over. Trent is a great supporter of my channel and a great friend and so on. And he was like he started like $50. I was like, dude, stop. And he's like, oh, maybe 100. And he draws 100 super chat and then another 100. And then I think he spent like $500. I was like, I don't know if I deserve this. That was like, I felt like happy, but also awkward. But it was like amazing gift for Christmas. That was something special. Like, I don't know. It's like somebody paying for my work or something. It's insane. All right, the front spoiler actually looks cool. I do like this. That front like aggressive look. This thing, like I like this look. I don't like when it's like risen with this thing, but the front like looks actually really cool with that additions. Like very beefy, aggressive. Kind of like it, right? Wow, another one, Aaron. Thank you. Wow, you remember. Hey, you're a member. You guys are members.
Keep
you
up
already
the
support
streams. Made my night.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Thank you, dude. That's all I want to hear, really, to like make somebody's day or night, whatever. You guys already support me in so many ways. Really, like, don't feel obliged, please, no. Oh, I mean, you guys are making my night. Honestly, like, it's very. All I'm doing is just chill with you in the evening, and I spend my Friday night with you, and like, yeah, oh my, I don't know what to say. Thank you. The mods look great. They do. You guys are so wholesome. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. K Crane started a hype train. K Crane started a hype train. Yo, 3 super chats. Thank you. Wow, that's a lot of money. My lips have beeswax all over them right now from my didgeridoo. What? What? Did you just... What does it mean? Oh boy. I just popped a bag of popcorn because why not? I think it's a great idea while watching one of my favorite YouTubers ever. Thank you. I feel so bad like actually finishing up. Like I kind of want to stay with you guys whole night. I don't know. I feel great today. Like honestly, it was been a good day, good start of the weekend, kind of. Not even kind of, exactly the best start of the weekend. Am I right? To build something, have some awesome people in the chat. This is great. Didgeridoo is an Australian instrument. Wow. So it's like this kind of flute. Huh. Cool. I mean, I have another one. What?
Thank you all for the suggestions. Thanks to the super helpful chat, I have decided to get the haunted house again. Thank you for the awesome stream.
Good choice. And another $5. Holy, some super chat galore. As I'm finishing, you guys, what is happening? Thank you for the hypes. I'm glad that the chat helped you, and I think it's a great choice. Haunted House. I do not have this set personally, but it is on my list. Yes, it is. Just I think outside of my budget right now. But oh, I think you're gonna like it. Who has it in the chat? I know Jung loves it. I know Jung loves it, and I value his opinion very much. Okay, so there's an addition to the there's an addition to the rear trunk. You know, for me, like if Jung likes something, I value his opinion very much. It's like one of the very few people on the internet that I can trust with opinion, and even though I'm very much independent on choosing my Lego sets, a lot of the times Jang's reviews did convince me, even though I'm a seasoned video maker and I know what Lego I want and what I like. I still value Jang's opinion. So if he likes it, then I like it, you know? And I think you're gonna be happy with this set. And I'm gonna probably get it at some point in the future too. Probably gonna get this set at some point in the future. Spot Hill Farm testing the bot once more. Another super chat. $2. Oh my god. You guys, another best $2 ever spent. Let's see how he says aluminum. How do you say it? I say aluminum. In Poland, you say aluminium with an extra I. Aluminum. Let's see how the bot says it. Thank you, the $2 super. You guys are very generous today. Really appreciate it. I'm building the lock tank, by the way. Let's see.
How does a Britbot say aluminium? Good night, guys.
Oh, he did. He did an U. Aluminium. He did that. Did you hear it? I can play it again. Hold on. I can play it again. It's gonna pop up again, okay? Hold on. It's a repeat.
How does a Britbot say aluminium? Good night, guys.
And now he said it differently. Aluminium. Aluminium. So there's like a little I in there, like a Polish version. There you go. Yeah, he did the extra I. I saw that. I heard that. Yeah, in Poland you say aluminium. You articulate it very clearly. You if I speak Polish, I gotta kill my fake English accent. I have to kill it entirely. Because it's like Polish pronunciation is very when you speak Polish, you pronounce things very clearly, very thick, very like every letter is read through. There is no omissions. Okay, we got the lock tank installed, so this thing becomes fast right now. And for some reason I have a giant piece left over. Oops. Not only that. Why do I have a giant piece left over? Can somebody explain that to me? Nobody saw that. Why do I have this? I don't want this. Take it away. Take it from me. What's so many? I gotta find, like, when did I miss an entire... How does this stand without a giant piece like that? Oh, I must have missed it earlier. Holy smokes. Maybe it's the rooftop. Maybe it's the rooftop. I'm gonna figure it out later, guys. I don't know. But okay, I have also a 1x6. 1x3. So this thing, I think it goes... Hold on, when did I use it last time? Okay, but the thing is done. Everything else is for... Those are for the extra license plates, so that we're good. Oh, maybe that's a license... No, that's not a license plate. No, it's a 1x3. Alright, we're gonna figure it out. I had to miss something. Maybe... Oh, maybe in the front, maybe in the bumper, perhaps. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. But this thing, like, I'm gonna have to backtrack the build because I missed it. I missed it somewhere earlier. I have no idea how. It's fine, just the one bug of backtracking. I'm gonna figure it out. We can also put like here somewhere. No, I don't know. I don't know really. We'll see. But it seems sound, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep it here. Spoiler. You think it's spoiler? Let's see. Maybe it's a... No, but I checked the spoiler build and I don't think it's there. Hold on. Might be. So this is the assembly. This is the assembly. I'm just gonna... Okay. This is the assembly for the front spoiler, right? So that's not this. And this is the spoiler. I don't see it anywhere. And it just ends. Is it even mentioned here? Let's see. This is a 2x10. 2x10. Yeah, I'm supposed to use 4 of these. Huh, I missed it somewhere. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find it. It's the last bag somewhere. It's fine. Part of the roof. And maybe, you know, let me just give me like extra minute and let's backtrack it. And let's find this one because it irks me. I never had a giant piece like this missing. Maybe the hood. The hood doesn't even use a piece like that. It does not use a piece like that. No. No. That's the hood. No, this is okay. Oh, okay, you're right. The roof. You guys are correct. Yeah. Thanks for the. Yep. Okay, we're good. It's just boom. All right. So now I just have to figure out the 1x3, but I think it's gonna be easier. Anyway. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. That makes more sense. The roof is more stable that way. Alright, we figured out I'm gonna find the 1x3 later, but everything else seems good. Okay. Very good. Ta-da! Ta-da! Very beautiful set. Very cool. Just a little showcase when you finish the stream. I did the custom one, so it's easy to modify because you just take off. By the way, you have to take off these for this version, but I'm keeping this for now because I'm gonna probably come back to the normal one. Yeah, the supercharger, you remove it. You can just get this back on to the engine, and you just get the hood cover, the air vent. Inside, you remove the front spoiler, and you just lower because the rear suspension is adjustable. You have the little mechanism here that adjusts things, just like that. You have the door, boom, very cool seats. The rear couch is also, the rear couch is also adjustable, I believe, but it's harder to access. And the trunk with the LOS tank. It's a great set, you guys. It's a pretty darn good set. You know what? For the ending of the stream, I'm gonna bring the Porsche and let's just take a look at. I wanna take a look at them together on the table, just for the sake of it. You know, I think we should do it. Let me just bring the Porsche, and maybe I got the Ecto one too. I have a few cars actually here, so you know what? Let's make some space. Let's make some space, and give me a second, and I'm gonna bring a few cool things, and we can have a Tesla on top of that too. Why not? Little Tesla. A Mustang, let's make some space. I'm gonna bring the other cars and see what we have. Hold on. Alright, so we got the Porsche. Might be a little bit dusty. Just a little bit. This one is dusty for sure because I think I didn't dust it for a while. All right. Kind of like checking out Mike Psiaki's work in one go. Oh, it covers everything at this point. Check your rear spoiler. Think it's missing something. Seems like it's okay. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you, K Crane. He noticed. Dude, you got it. You got it. Yes, I see. Boom. Ta-da. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Save the day. Yes. You said it before. I thought you were wrong, but you're correct. I apologize. Okay, do we even have space for all this stuff here? Do we even have space? So many cars on the table right now. Kind of want to get the Ecto one somehow. Like the Ecto one is giant. This thing is gigantic. You can see this as far as this camera zooms out, by the way. So Thank you, K Crane. I appreciate it. Really, I didn't notice your message before. So this guy kind of feels like this guy kind of feels like out of place. Don't you guys think? Like he's so tiny compared to all these things. Like this thing, look at this thing. This is giant. I love this set. I really love this set. Ooh, a bit dusty. Gotta clean you up. Gotta clean you up. Because he was next to the window, so that explains a lot. Gotta clean this one up. And this, look, like the Fiat is like half the length of the Ecto one. You can fit two of these guys right next to each other. The Porsche, you can see the Porsche is about the same size as the Mustang when it comes to see, like they're about the same. Maybe the Porsche is slightly longer. Kind of want to compare. Huh. Okay, I think the Mustang is I see the top-down shot right now. Maybe the Mustang is slightly longer. Maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to align them. Yeah, the Tesla is just like for the sake of it. It's like a 1/18 scale diecast car. But you can see how tiny the Fiat is. And you can see how giant the freaking Ecto one is. Like this thing, it's much bigger scale also than any of these. I don't think they're scale well together, honestly. Scale is correct between the Mustang, the Porsche, and the Fiat. Bricks 4K, welcome. I'm about to finish. Yeah, like you can see, like it's sometimes people don't realize how big the Ecto one is. Look at this, like it covers all of them sideways. Yeah, people don't realize how big this car is. It's a great model. It's beautiful. So I think only this thing. Did Mike Psiaki design this? I think he did, right? Did he design all of these? I think he designed this, this, and this. That's for sure. It's a much larger car, yes. Did he design this? I think he might have. Is it bigger than the space shuttle though? Shall we find out? I'll be right back. You guys are making me destroy my entire Lego shelf. I'm gonna have to rearrange everything. I don't think Mike designed the Fiat. Yeah, I don't think either. I think he didn't design this one. That is like one of the very few cars he didn't design. Discovery approaching for landing. Oh boy. That kind of looks weird, am I right? Emergency landing, everybody. So, but yeah, the real scientific question is, because also you can see the shuttle for scale, by the way. It's like the new banana for scale. How do I even... Okay, we gotta move stuff around. I'm running out of space here. Put the Mustang on. I wanna compare... I never did this. I wanna compare the size of the shuttle to the Ecto one. Let's see. I don't wanna break things here. Mike and his office toys. Yes. Alright, top-down shot, engage. Alright. So, by scientific methods, scientifically proven measurement, I say that the shuttle is longer than the Ecto one. Right? This is where they end. I'm trying to align them. Kind of. And you can see the nose of the shuttle. Can we zoom this camera even more? No, this is maximum. Yeah, the shuttle is longer. Boom! The shuttle is actually longer. So the shuttle is the biggest. The shuttle wins as the biggest car. I mean, technically, if you add the... You know... And I broke the landing gear. I actually did... Dude, it's stuck. Wow, this never happened before. Wow, it's stuck. Actually, I gotta pull it out. Wow. Oh, there you go. Sorry, it when you do it at the wrong angle, it gets stuck by like this mechanism in there. So you gotta like pull it by vertical. So now it rolls as a car. So if I was buying a car, I would get this. Yes. Right? Cool. Hey, that's my office. Welcome to Mike's office with a bunch of Lego toys. I think I should bring some of these to like my actual office. So I actually had Lego in my work office and people were always stopping by like, because I was bringing brickheads or I was bringing like small minifigures, always had them on my desk and people were like, oh, a cool minifigure. And I was actually spreading the love for Lego in the office, in my workplace, and people know I'm a Lego guy at this point. All right, guys, this stream was about the Mustang, but it's really cool to compare the latest and greatest creator cars. Like what you're seeing on the table is pretty much the last 2 years of creator, if you think about it. Right? Baby Yoda moved. I know it's possessed. We live together. He's great. We're buddies at this point. We're like homies. He doesn't haunt me too much. We're good. So what you're seeing is basically the history of creator over the last creator vehicles specifically over the last 2 years, right? So wait, more. Mustang is 2019, right? Release. Shuttle is the newest. The Porsche is second newest. Ecto 1 was before the Porsche, and then was the Fiat, and then previously the Mustang, right? So kind of see like how it evolved and how amazing display models they became over time. And this is where like you're seeing where Lego is headed with this direction. That's kind of like a cool topic for the video if you think about it. Kind of cool topic, like to see the progress, the direction of Lego designs specifically in like large model category. I think it's really something that I'm very impressed by and how Lego is going with this. And we're gonna be seeing at least this quality models in the coming future. So this is something I'm excited for now. And you guys may not believe me, but this is the first time I have these guys at the same time on the table. They always like sit on the shelf, and I never really take the time to appreciate these models together. So thank you for prompting me to actually check them out tonight. I'm not sure why I did that, but it's kind of cool to see them all in one place, especially after building one of the older models, relatively speaking. For what I have on the table right now, right? Right on. Cool. The Mustang is amazing still. Like it holds up very, very well. So good. So good. And like, what's next? The R2-D2 from Star Wars? We'll see. I want to see what's next. They're blowing me away. The quality of the models is so good. Yes. The Fiat was designed by Pierre Normandin, the same designer who was responsible for the crocodile locomotive. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate the info. Yeah, I thought that was not Mike. It's like one of the very few models that was not made. Look how tiny. Like, I thought this set was cool. It's so cool. Excuse me. But it's so tiny compared, like you can put it inside Ecto 1 if you want to. But it's so cute. I love it. I love the yellow too. Like it was like at the bottom of the shelf for the longest time, so it's a bit dusty. I gotta clean it up. Yeah, it gets dusty. But so cute, so tiny, so sweet. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna be heading out. I think it's 10 p.m. I was supposed to stream until 9 p.m. Can you believe it? I was about to go like an hour ago. But you guys make it so much fun to stream. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for everything, like from Spud Hill Farm, Iconic, Aaron, Brickbird, K Crane. So many super chats today. You guys were just nailing it. Raven, multiple times. Joshua Brickman. Thank you guys for the support. I'm gonna be heading out. It's getting late. I still wanna watch something, maybe eat something real quick before I go to sleep. But I'll see you guys on Bricks and Coffee on Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific. For those of you who joined the stream for the first time, I'm glad you are here. If you wanna chat more and like hang out in the news session with a coffee on Sunday morning, that's what I do. This coming Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific is our little live stream. And again, I want to thank you guys because those live streams for Sundays are becoming the most watched live streams on my channel. Even though you guys are joining a ton of building streams, Bricks and Coffee streams are gaining a lot of popularity, and I can be thankful for that. The average viewership is great. I see your support, I see the numbers. They keep me motivated. I'm very happy that people are joining and hanging out and we're drinking coffee with me and we're just chatting and enjoying the news and having some fun, you know. It's very, very like laid back, but I think they become part of our little community here on the Cool Factor, and I want to continue doing them. We've done like 15 episodes already, and this is gonna be episode 16, so I see you there. And they're getting really good numbers for the size of my channel, that is. Cheers, Mike, Brixin, cheers, Aaron, Red Brick Redemption, Carlos, greetings from Mexico. Thank you. I'm sorry I have to go right now. I see people joining right now. John, Outsider, Raven, Aaron, Franco, Isis, Jacob. Wow. Streamlabs. No, it's my bot. K Crane. Yeah. Give a mic a like. Yeah, if you can click the like, that would be great. It really helps me. YouTube really likes the likes. They look at the number of likes and they determine if you're worthy for your content to circulate more and get pushed and get more non-subscribers to watch my stuff. So if you click the like, you help me grow. That's actually true. That's not even a joke, not a scam. It actually works. YouTube likes the most of anything, any metric on the platform at this point. Actually, do it or else. I'm not threatening anyone. But if you're not clicking the like button, we're gonna talk on the next stream. All right. Oops. Yeah, have a good night. I love you guys all. Big hypes to all the chat. I got all my buttons. I have like 4 different applause. That's not a button. Actually, I do have a live audience. They're sitting right there. But, okay, see you guys. Production, you good? Okay, cool. They're like right there. Like it's like we're done with COVID. It's like they can be here. Like, you know, live audience. Yeah, hit the like. Thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend. First and foremost, enjoy your weekend. Make sure you guys take time for yourselves. Make sure you enjoy it. If you have some work to do, get it done first and then enjoy the rest of the weekend. Like, really make sure this weekend is good for you, okay? There, I said it. Really, like, take the time for yourself. I will. I'm sure I will. But I'll see you on Sunday as well. Thank you. 34 likes. Hype! All right. Peace out, guys. Love you all. Thanks for the support. And have a good night.